Okay, this is the Smart Notebook, which is software that we use here in Emma Public Schools. It works with our Smartboards. It works really well with our Smartboards. In fact, it was designed by Smart to be used with Smart. So what we've got here is I've just opened up the notebook program, and this is a blank slate. You can do all kinds of things from here. You can go to either your Smartboard, you can grab a pen, you can start writing, or you can go ahead and build in a lesson. So if you want to add text, you just hit the text box and type it in. Demo for today. You can change the font, you can change the color. This is just like a basic Word program. You know, you can pick whatever you want here, and it's just kind of fun to mess with. So there you go. You can change the background by hitting a right click. You can set a background fill, which allows you to change to whatever you need. You can also have an image, so you can browse through and find an image to fill, which I don't have any handy right off the top. You can do pattern. Oh my goodness, look at all these different patterns. You can make your kids seasick with all the things that you could do. So these are really handy, and they're really fun, and you can totally make a lesson super great if you choose to do so. Or you can make your lesson very low key if you choose to do so. So just depends on what your needs are. You know, I'm going to go ahead and change this a little bit now. I want a brighter color. So there we go. Demo for today. Over here on the right, every time you add a slide, it'll go right here in this list. It'll go down, so I can insert a blank slide. And there I go. I've got a fresh slide to start with. If I like a slide that I've created and just want to do a couple of different things, and you can you know, clone that page, and so it'll give me the exact same page, and now I can make whatever small tweak I need to. You can name these different pages. So for example, this would be demo 1, and I don't want demo on this guy, but I like everything else, and I'm going to call it you know, Odo. Let's see, OMED, OMED, because we're going to do something a little different. So then I would rename this guy that. And those are some of the different basic things that you can do. If you're given a quiz for your kids, one of the greatest things that you can do is what's called the shade. And so again, back over here, and if I click the screen shade, it'll cover up my screen, and then tap the Smartboard, drag it down, and you can reveal exactly what you want to reveal. So it's really, really a handy thing. Right here under the picture frame is a lesson gallery with pictures, with interactive media, with notebook files and pages ready for you to go, with backgrounds and themes. So if you're going to do something autumny, just grab it, drop it over here on the right, insert that theme on all pages, and now when we look at our pages now, they've all been changed. Okay, so that's in the Windows category. You can also search for things. I teach math, so sometimes I like to have graph paper, so I can look for that. I've got graph paper, here it is, and I'm ready to go. Doesn't matter what you want to do. I know that there's, for you biology teachers, there's a frog dissection in here. There's random number generators. You name it, it's in there. Spinners, whatever. So you can type it in here and you can find it. If you want to dig through, just click the little arrows here, and you can dive through and look for any sort of item that you might be interested in. The paper clip then will allow you to attach different different files to the Smart Notebook page, and it doesn't matter what they are. It could be music, it could be video, it could be a website. It'll show up right here where you can see it. The next one, which has these colors, allows you to change some of the different effects on your page, from the font and the font style to superscripts and subscripts to strike-throughs and underlines to direction of font to increasing and decreasing indent, and all of that kind of stuff is here. You can record the page. You can start recording, you can stop recording, and it'll save it in different ways. And you've also got fill effects, so you can change different lines and make them see-through or not see-through, or whatever the case may be. Lastly is the activity builder and add-ons, and these are the different things that you can get from Smart Notebook that allow you to create an interactive lesson, okay? Because, honestly, we want the kids to be able to engage with the Smartboard, and if the kids are physically participating with it, they tend to remember a little bit better. It has something to do with movement and the brain and how it all works. So all of that is right here. This is your opening intro to the Smart Notebook technologies. It's really a fun thing to explore and mess with. And I would just say that if you are familiar with PowerPoint, then you are more than strong enough and capable enough to create a very cool Smartboard lesson. Okay, so there you go. A quick sum up to beginning Smartboard.